sometimes we get really surprising items, and this happens to be one of them. It's by G-Story. It's a 10.1-inch portable monitor. It comes in at the resolution of 1080p, and it's an IPS screen. It's going to run you about $199. I'll link to it in the description down below. It does come with this kind of bonus storage bag. I'm not going to get into this because it is a bonus item, and quite frankly, all the magic's going to happen inside of this unassuming plain white box, which you're going to find an extremely lightweight 10.1-inch monitor. And again, I'm very surprised by this, and I'll speak to it in a moment here after we get it unboxed. So you do get an instruction manual, you get a 2-year warranty card, and then the monitor itself alongside of a USB-C to USB-C male to female extension cord. Now, to power this up, you will need to provide either a USB-C to USB-C cord to a wall adapter, or you'll need to purchase rechargeable batteries. More about that in a moment. Now, here's the monitor. It is made mostly out of plastic. You can see some controls along the side. So it's not something you're going to want to drop or anything like that, but it does keep the weight down quite a bit. And you've got a DC in there. Now, this is marketed towards the Nintendo Switch, as you see there, but you can remove those holders for your Joy-Cons and use this almost purely like a monitor. You saw a power button there for if you're going to use batteries on this, rechargeables, and I'll provide a link in the description down below, and you can find out the types of batteries this takes and the run times and everything. It's surprisingly pretty good if you get some of the more powerful batteries here. And then as we take a look, you've got an infinity stand that you can adjust in multiple different angles. So if you want to set it down on a tabletop and play that way, you can certainly do that. And I would say that most of the time I'd be using this plugged in my own home, but you certainly can use it with those rechargeable batteries that you'll need to pick up on your own. You're going to get anywhere between an hour to, in some cases, 2 hours, depending upon brightness, volume, and all of that, because this does have speakers built in. Now, let me go ahead and power this thing up. I got to say, it's pretty bright, and it's pretty vibrant too. So you do get some controls. I'll show you those at the end here. And you can play this either with your Joy-Cons kind of detached, as you see me doing here in this kind of tabletop mode, or as I'll show you in just a moment, you can slide them into the Joy-Con holders and really play it almost like an upgraded Switch in a way, especially if you attach rechargeable batteries to it. Then you can really take this thing on the go. And surprisingly enough, the audio is not that bad. So as you get a listen here, I mean, certainly there's not going to be heavy bass on it, but it gets plenty loud as you kind of listen to the game here for just a moment. And I got to say that any scan lines that you see here, that's purely from the camera because, again, this is a very vibrant screen. And it's very fluid, and it doesn't show, to my eyes, any ghosting. I didn't experience any latency. I'm only showing it with Super Mario Bros. Wonder here, but I will say that playing different games on the Switch works exceptionally well, and it's quite the upgrade. I mean, it makes me anxious for a Nintendo Switch Pro to come out very, very soon. And at the asking price of about $199, to have this level of portability for your Switch, to instantly get a larger screen that you can take with you, I think it's a really good deal. And you can see there's those settings I was referring to for brightness on the screen. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I will certainly link to it in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.